What separates those who remain trapped by their circumstances from those who transform their lives completely? The answer lies not in what happens to them, but in how they choose to rewrite their narrative. Consider the story of Oprah Winfrey, born into poverty and abuse, who could have remained defined by her traumatic childhood. Instead, she consciously chose to reframe her experiences as sources of strength and empathy. This fundamental shift in perspective transformed her from a victim of circumstances into one of the most influential figures of our time. The journey from victim to victor begins with a critical realization: we are not our circumstances. While we cannot control what happens to us, we possess absolute authority over the meaning we assign to these experiences. Winners understand that their past does not dictate their future, it merely provides the raw material from which they can craft their success story. This transformation requires three essential elements. First, taking complete responsibility for one's response to adversity. Viktor Frankl, a Holocaust survivor, demonstrated this principle when he wrote that even in the most extreme conditions, humans retain the freedom to choose their attitude. Second, successful individuals reframe their setbacks as stepping stones rather than roadblocks. They view failures as valuable feedback and obstacles as opportunities for growth. The third element involves developing a compelling vision for the future that is stronger than the pain of the past. This forward-focused mindset creates momentum and purpose, pulling individuals toward their desired outcomes rather than allowing them to remain anchored to their difficulties. Research in neuroscience supports this concept, showing that our brains are remarkably plastic. When we consistently focus on new narratives about ourselves, we literally rewire our neural pathways, making positive change not just possible but inevitable. The most profound truth about human potential is this: every victim contains within them the seeds of victory. The difference lies not in their circumstances, but in their willingness to plant those seeds, nurture them with new thoughts, and allow them to grow into extraordinary lives. Your story is still being written. The question remains: who will hold the pen?